Hey, good morning, y'all. Brett and I are out here today. We got a brand new permission. Sun's just coming up, so we're gonna go out here and start swinging. We'll see you guys at first hole. All right, so the trucks are right here. Brett and I walked out of here just a couple feet. We turned our machine on. Both of us got a hit. We ain't 10 foot apart. We're gonna see what we both got. Down in my hole, I got a piece of brass. Just a little chunk of brass. It looks like it might have been part of a buckle or something. I'm not sure. Brett, what you get in your hole?
I think I got a piece of lead.
A piece of lead.
Yep.
All right. That's the first two targets of the day. Yep. Let's see if we can find something better, Bubba.
I think so, yeah.
So right here is an elevated spot in this field. And there's a lot of cedar trees all the way around here. And at the bottom is a spring head, natural spring. So it's a really good place for a house. We just got over here. Brett just dug a rivet. Check that out. It's got like a
cat's eye on top of it.
Yeah, there it is. That's cool, buddy. It's got leather in it.
Yeah, man.
Awesome. Sweet. Good job, bro.
Yeah, man.
Let's find something else.
Let's keep going.
So, I went over this way. I found a harmonica reed, a shotgun shell, and a piece of buckshot. And Brad, he ain't got up. He's been over here on his knees. Check this out. Got a real nice piece of decorative brass. That's pretty cool. And then,
nice little flat button.
Yeah, tomback too, buddy.
It's got something on the front of it. I can't make it out. I have to clean it up.
Well, we got everything we need to clean buttons up with today.
That's right.
Good job, dude.
Yeah, man.
Awesome. Yeah. All right. Well, maybe this is where we need to detect.
Maybe.
I just dug a rosette. I'm thinking it was a broken rosette. I think this ring would have went all the way around. I don't see any hooks on the back. But it's got a little nipple on top. I'm thinking that might have been a rosette, but I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that one. All right, I'm back at the house. I just want to show you. This is where I clean my relics when I get home. This is a bunch of iron that I'm going to put through electrolysis, which is what I got going on here. Couple things that have came out. So check it out. That piece we just talked about a few minutes ago. That right there. All right, there it is. This is Bill Dancy's Discovering Virginia's Colonial Artifacts. Excellent book. If you don't have it, I highly recommend you get one, because there you go, right there. It's called a bit boss. It was used during the 17th and 18th century. There you go. And there's a lot of stuff in here. I mean, like all these little ornamental pieces. Like I know I dug one today. Where's it at? Can't find it now. Oh, here it is. So with the little tag on the back, there you go. That's it. And you've seen Brett and I. We found all of these. The Tudor Rose. I mean, we find all this stuff, and it's got a lot of knowledge in this book. It's awesome. What you doing, buddy?
Putting on my lucky shirt. My new lucky shirt.
I hear you. Let's see that thing. There it is, y'all. I hear you. Let's see the front. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, man.
Got the t-shirt. That's the hoodies. So Brett and I think we're going to do $20 for the t-shirt and $35 for a hoodie. If you guys are interested, send me a message. Let me know what size. And later on down the road, we'll switch colors. But I think we're going to stick to this color for right now. Alright, well, I just got some silver. Alright, check this out. I've dug these before. I think they're like pinpoints or something. I've got another one at the house. But this one actually has, see the engraving on it? The little floral pattern. I'm not sure. At first I thought they were paintbrush tips, but why would they have silver on a paintbrush tip? I'm thinking like a feather pen. I'm not sure. If you guys know, leave a comment. You got a piece of old brass?
Put it right in your hole.
I'm coming to you. Oh, God. Dude, that hurt like hell. He hit me right on the knuckle. It's cold this morning. I didn't even see where it went.
Somewhere over there.
Oh, it's all good. I found it. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty neat. Piece of brass. That thing hit me right on the knuckle.
I feel terrible.
All right, finally got me a little something. This is a little ornamental piece for leather. See the little hook on the back? Yep, just a little brass rosette piece. Sweet. You got a good signal, Bubba?
Something.
Get it up. All right, so this little piece, I was cleaning it up a little bit. Brett found. You see the little dot work on it? That's early. He's over there digging more. He's finding a bunch of this little pieces. So maybe we'll piece that stuff together later. In this hole right here, I just found a little drawer pull part. At least that's what I'm thinking it is. You see where it hinged and where it threaded in. Check this out. Poosh. That's it. Square. You can see the little fancy dot work.
Yeah, not sure.
I don't know. Here you go.
Yeah, alrighty. It's definitely something.
Man, I like that shirt. You got the t-shirt on now.
Yeah, it's hot, man.
Yeah, it's getting warm. Well, the field that we're detecting today is up here on top of this hill. And this is the runoff from the field. It goes down here to this bottom. There's a bottle laying on top of the ground there. There's a couple pieces of cement. And then here's some bottles here. They're not all that old, but check it out. That's cork top. That one's coming home. What's that? That's a 7-Up that's broke. And that's some can crap. So you can't get in here with a detector unless you want to find a bunch of crap. Because look at that, there's sheet metal there. But I'm just gonna pick around through here a little bit and see if there's any more bottles. I just found a weedy. Brett's over here banging on a piece of iron. Let's see, it's a 1935 weedy. Big piece of iron, buddy?
Yeah.
I got you. All right, well, so a few minutes ago, I dug this little cap, this little black cap. And I said, well, it went on a bottle or something. I wasn't really sure exactly what it went on until 2 seconds ago. I found this little bottle piece in there, and there's that matching cap. Yep. That's what it is. All right, so Brett and I came up here back in the woods, and it's a real high lip right here, and we thought there might be a house here. We just got in here. He didn't even bring his machine. He left his at the truck. We're just riding around checking spots. If we get a bunch of iron, we'll stick around and hit it. Well, I got in here, first signal. Nice big axe head. That's an older one too. So I think we might have something here, buddy.
Maybe.
Well, let's dig 2 or 3 more holes and we'll figure out if we're going to stick around here or not.
Yeah.
We walked around the woods a little bit. We found the axe right over there. And we finally started getting on a little bit of iron. And I got a good little signal. And up down the hole is a flat button. Says something surfaced. But also in the hole, check out all the brick. Yep. So this was it. This is where it's at. We got buttons and brick. So maybe we'll beat around here for a little bit. What do you say, buddy?
Yeah.
We'll swing around here a little bit and see what we can pop out of the woods. Okay, well, we're still at the same spot. Scanned the hole again because you always check your hole, and I still had a good signal in the hole. And there's a piece of buckle in there, old brass buckle. And guess what? It's raining. I think I need to make Relic Roundup rain jackets. Ponchos. Yep. It never fails. We always get wet. So Brett's over here. But right up here, there's an old tree. There's a road that came down to this creek. So I came out here looking for anything I can find. I found another old axe head. Brett's back's hurting, so he's walking around with a stick. He can't swing his machine right now. He's saving all his energy for tomorrow. I just dug another button. This one's got a lot of gold gilt on it. I've got everything in the truck to clean this button up good, so I'm not even going to mess with it right now. Show you what it is at the wrap up, if it's anything. Tuckered out holiday. Yeah. Alright, buddy. Well, I guess I'm gonna go beat it up a little bit. Brett's back's hurt. He wants to save all he can for tomorrow.
Time to rest up.
You gotta do it, buddy. You gotta take care of yourself.
That's it.
Alright, bro.
Alright, man.
I'll see you in the morning.
Good luck.
I'll
Eat it up.
Well, that sucks. Now I'm back here by myself. Hope I don't get bit by a snake or break my leg. Yeah. Let him go home, get some rest. Put some Easy Hot or something. Get that back right. He gonna need it tomorrow. He don't know it, but we'll probably do some screening tomorrow. He's gonna need his back. All right, well, I'm gonna go back to this house site that we were just at a few minutes ago, and see if I can find anything else in there. I think I found 3 buttons, 2 axes, a couple other things. All right, guys. Wish me luck. All right, back in the woods. Just got a little 2-ring, like a pistol bullet. I think it's modern. But anyhow, I got something. See y'all at the next hole. All right, I made it back to the house site. I just got another little flat button. I don't see anything on it. Let's see. Nope, just a flat button. Well, maybe this site's older than we thought it was. I just found a spun back, time back button. Yep, it was down there between them 2 little roots. Wasn't very deep. See these little ferns that are growing right here. This is where all the iron is, right here. Just in the middle of the woods. So right there at the base of that tree is where I got the tom back. And right here, I got this big fancy piece of like drawer pull scutcheon plate. I think that's what that is. A big piece of fancy brass. Alright, see you all next hole. So, scutcheon plate, button, and down in this hole, big piece of iron. And it's the bottom to an old cast iron pot. There's the legs. That's what's left. I just found this beautiful little, I guess, knee buckle, or it's too small to be a shoe buckle. But it's got a little fancy design on it. I like it. Let's get moving. All right, I'm gonna try to live dig this. I know I've already started. I've got something. It's bouncing all around. It might be a button or it might be a shotgun shell. Let's find out. Right there. Hard to do this in one hand. I got it. Let's see, what is it? It's a button. Cool. I think it's a button. Yeah, that's it. Little flat button. Well, if this didn't sound like the Holy Grail, it's part of a pot. You can see the little ear off the side where the handle would have went. Yep. That was deep. It's at least 14, 15 inches, if not more. Well, let's see. Yeah, it's about ground level. That's every bit of 20 inches. Alright, let's fill in the hole. I just dug something I thought I'd never, ever find. Check this out. It's a pair of cufflinks, and they're still attached. That is awesome. Let me clean these things up and see if there's anything on them. Alright, well, it's got something going on. I can't quite make it out. I'm going to clean it up more when I get back to the truck. That's awesome. I've always wanted to find a pair of cufflinks. Awesome. See y'all at the next hole. It's starting to rain again. I got one of these holes everybody hates to get. The one that's 2 foot deep, covered in roots, and all you're pulling out is chunks of charcoal, and oyster shell, and brick. Wish old Bretco was here. I know he ain't feeling too good today. Oh, what is this? This is a big piece of iron. I don't even know if you can see that. It's down there. Old Bretco. He, besides eating peanut butter and jelly and calling geese, he loves digging holes. Well, oh well. I ain't gonna get it today. Dug another flat button. It's missing a shank, and it looks like I nicked it. See a little bend? I think I did that. Good thing there ain't nothing on it. I've been real upset if that was a good one. Just tough digging in these daggone roots. In my next hole, I got a little pewter button. You can see the shank's folded over. Looks like it's got a little something going on the front, but I ain't for sure. I'm going to put it in the bag and keep moving. I just want to say there is a ton of iron here. I've just been pretty much staying between, like, right in here over to here and just going around and around and around. And like every pass I get a signal. This one I got a old piece to a buckle. I didn't break it. It was broke a long time ago. That would have been awesome if it was complete. It's still cool. It'll go in the junk brass buckle box. That's no joke. I actually have one of those. Well, I got another button. This one's also missing a shank. You can see where the shank used to be. Part of it's still there. Nothing on it. Just a flat button. Let's get moving. I've probably dug about 5 more buttons since I've turned this camera on, but watch this. I want to try to live dig one. I think this is going to be a button. They're all flat buttons. There's nothing on them. Alright. And they've all been pretty close to the surface. Let's see if I can. Right in there. Watch this one be a shotgun shell. The rest of them have been flat buttons. But this one, because I have the camera out, will be a shotgun shell. Let's see. Should be in the back clump. Look, shotgun shell. See, that's why I don't pull the camera out. I ain't joking. I have found a bunch of buttons. These are all buttons. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 9 buttons in there. All right. Maybe the next one. All right, I'm at this crooked tree. And I just found, looks maybe an overall button. It's got a wire shank holding it on. You see the wire going through there. And it says tire something, I don't know. It's modern. Throw it in the pouch, keep moving. Alright guys, well that's a wrap. I think I did pretty good for the most part. Check it out. Alright, well we didn't do too bad today. Got some more trash. Let's see here. Let's go over Brett's finds first. Whoa, almost lost a piece. Alright. There's Brett's rivet. He dug it. Put it in there for tomorrow. There's that piece of brass that he dug. That decorative piece of brass. We're not sure what that is, what it was for, but we're going to figure that one out. And then he got on one Tomback. Brad, I hope you're feeling better, buddy. We'll see you in the morning. Alright, so here's what I found today. I didn't do too bad. I got one bottle, 2 axe heads, a broken brass buckle, another piece of a broken brass buckle. I love this little one. Check this thing out. Look at the designs on that thing. That's neat. This is a brass what's it. I'm not sure on that. Another piece of scrap brass. 13.5 buttons. So, I guess that's 1 judge, 12 juries, and a half-ass chance. Yeah, I'm going to have to clean some of these buttons up and see if there's anything on them. Part 2 a rivet. This is a little, some people would say that this little brass ring had cloth on it one time, and it was a cloth button back in the 1700s. Possibly, I'm not sure. Got a 1 wheat penny. That was the only coin I dug today. There's that little bullet. You can see the rings in it. I think it's modern. I mean, it does have white patina, but I think it's modern. Drawer pull. Check it out. That's broke. That was early. That come from the first site. There's that little piece of escutcheon plate. And I believe that went on either like a door or furniture or something. Brett looked this up. He says this is a bit boss. So I was close. I was calling it a rosette. Speaking of rosette, here's a small one. Little brass ornamental piece there. I don't see anything on it. It's just a little doodad. Alright. I do not know what this is. I am going to have to try to find out. Like I said, I've got a couple more at home. You see the scroll work? This is silver. You see that scroll work that's on that? That's pretty cool. Let me see. It's kind of hard to see. There you go. You can kind of see it there now. I'm not sure. It comes down to a point. And then my favorite find of the day, the little cufflinks. They have anchors on them. You see it? Isn't that cool? I love those things. Let me show you the other side. There they are. Still hooked together. I've always wanted to do that. Wish my buddy Brett was here so he could enjoy that with me. That's awesome. Cool. Alright y'all, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you do, like I said, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you guys want some shirts, some hoodies, send me a message. Try to get a list together, and I'll go down and order a bunch. I think Brett and I talked about doing $20 for a shirt, t-shirt, and $35 for the hoodie. I'm also going to get some stickers and some koozies made up here soon. Those will be $5 a piece. Alright guys, see you next time. Ha 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 ha!